don't let your headset die.
I'm digging for a charger quick.
Dig quicker. Are you high? Are you Bonnie?
Governor when it's pitch black and you can't see anything.
Dumb suggestion, turn on a light.
Yeah, but that's the other side of the room.
Didn't you hear him? It's pitch black. You'd have to find the light switch first. And pitch black, bro, I would not be able to find it. Not right away, at least. Hey, Fairy, did you end up staying alive? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I was alive when I logged on.
That's what's up. Did you need anything? Or are you good?
No, I'm good. I got food on me, I got guns, got I think a bit of ammo. Got everything. I don't think I've
Are you
got
still Electro?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't moved since I logged on last and I was next to the target. But Smooth, what, Smooth, were you there as well?
Not that many.
Let's do this. If I keep it at a decent speed, right, and I don't make any mistakes, I can gain another 8 tenths on my fastest lap because I've just gained another 8. Oh wait, I've gained the whole second back plus 2 tenths for this one.
The last corner is a bit of a funny one. It'll give you like 3 or 4 tenths, but you'll lose 2 tenths and not coming out of the corner.
I brake really early and then take a weird line.
I brake at the markboard on the left and then just blowing fast out.
Well, I went faster than my lap before, so I ain't gonna complain.
I'm about 100%, not that much.
Through the first couple of corners, I've already got another second of my time. The question is like, how much of it can I keep?
Sort of see what we're going to do, and then have to be seen until last minute. All my lap times I've done have been on race fuel, so...
Mine are on quality fuel. More time.
Oh, you flag. I'm not going to get lap time, next tap out in Lapping Valley.
Return to pits and then go up to one more. It can't. You get
That's no different. I would do an out lap or I do this lap. It's going to be the same, isn't it?
No, if you do an out lap, then that lap after the out lap,
It's still a lap. It's still over the last corner when it happens, so it's still going to be a lap nonetheless. It'll be an out lap or the out lap.
If you return to pits and then went back out, it would be an out lap then back lap instead of invalid lap and bad lap. Have 2 tenths of that now.
You'll be a do or die lap on that if it's locked. It's going to be a do or die lap.
This is going to be difficult. 26.5 psi on the front tyres.
I won't go that much.
I'm going to let him cool down. That's bumpy. Don't want to touch that much.
Blew buddy's fucking head right off.
Get back down into the green tire.
You're right up there. You're right. Character up there, token code. Oh, fuck the luck already.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Well, I've got no lap time effect yet, so...
Well, I feel like starting from the back's going to be better than the front.
Well, it's 7-8 drivers.
Yeah, but Dean's a big back. If he gets a good start, he's going straight down the middle, it doesn't matter. He's going to get an amazing start because he's on lap 4, lap 6 here.
I'm only 1.1 off my best time, which is 59, so...
I'm very much in the pits and stuff anyway, so I don't care about that next one. I'm invalidated! Well, not going to complain, am I? 7/10 clear of BT.
Now imagine racing wheel.
Put me 6th. Not great, but...
Well, 6th better than 8.
Well, funny you had Nicky and DJ Phil. Still, I've got Dean next to me.
I was basically 2/10 quicker than BT in every sector.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds slower in every sector, but my tyres are basically shot.
My tyres were getting shot though, and I was probably overdriving it, to be fair, because they were getting hard and not hard. Sorry, the hard slicks were getting burnt out, regardless of what I was doing. If I change the camber to 3 instead of 3.1, the radiator to 65. How many laps is it?
15.
So what's that means? Pit windows 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I do, I'm not going to change anything. I feel quite confident in this car right now. All I changed was camber by 0.1 and the fuel. Daniel Francis 57 with limits.
It feels funny to drive.
Okay, I left the belter at the start.
Okay, we've lost the plane. Don't worry about it. You'll get it back.
I've landed already.
Oh, where was that spin from? No.
Again. I'm on a wet tyre. Got to put up this tyre for... I'm going to be laughing this race, by the way. I've got a rear wet tyre and I can't fit to lap 5.
Oh, it's changed my rear to soft slicks. That's why I'm spinning. I was trying. Oh my god, that's stupid. No, 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 no. This is not good. This is not good. This has just ruined the race. This has just 100% ruined my race.
I've got on the same view. I've got a wet tyre on the rim. Got a wet tyre on the back rear left.
Yeah, but that's not like compared to the soft. That's only one. Yeah, but that's one tyre. Both of my rears are soft, so they're gonna overheat like a bitch. Yep. Of course, I ain't gonna get this. Of course I'm not gonna get this. This is stupid. That start overheated them just like that. I'm gonna have to keep it as slow as I possibly can to not overheat. I'm only 8 seconds back.
Oh, 20 seconds back.
Yeah, but I led into the first one.
What? Far behind you.
I didn't get the best of starts because I wasn't on the hard, but I think BT's got this one in the bag, I'm not gonna lie.
Be so careful going around.
Can I like pit now because of this? Because
No,
the car's undrivable.
But
I can't
damage.
Yeah, but this undrivable. They said anything that's undrivable.
Well, do it and then put it in, but you might get penalised. That's what I'm saying. You do it, you've got to reference it. You haven't got damage unless you put it into a wall on purpose.
I'm not putting it into your wall.
That's the only way you're going to get damage. If damage, make the car undrivable, not
request
just being
confirmed.
undrivable.
Box now, box now.
Well, Phil pitted at Laguna or something for fuel, because that's classed as undrivable because he didn't put enough fuel in the car. So,
Well, we didn't know, we wasn't aware of that. So I was aware of that. So.
he's on the street. I'm going in for a tyre change. Because I can't. I'm going 30 miles an hour around the corner and I'm spinning. I think BT struggling as well.
All clear. Go.
You'll see how bad I am now when you come past me. The good night trips go wrong though. It's only 8 drivers.
Yeah, but when I'm trying to get the race win, I'm now 35 seconds behind. Apparently Francis kind of jinxed me as well, because he said Fury bought this, spinning allowance.
Fastest second sector. Great driving.
Positions that Team Prolapse are in right now will be mega points towards it. Great stuff. That's the fastest second sector of anybody so far.
I've got damage there. I've hit now then. I'm going to target a damage. It's just mission breathing 1.5.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
Here we go. Back into the 50s.
Nice one. That's the best second sector so far.
10 behind DJ Phil. Can I catch him?
I want to be bloody quick. Kelly.
Fastest second sector. Great driving, mate.
If I can keep up this pace, and I'm just catching up to Kelly now. 12 seconds behind Kelly. That's a bad line, that's a bad line, that's a bad line.
You're right. Oh, I'm not going to jump Nicky. I'm going to have a speed. You're right.
That's P5. Keep an eye on those mirrors, but keep pushing. Back to the first sector time so far. Gap to third place is 5 seconds. You've got the pace to catch him. You're currently setting the fastest lap of the race. Keep it up. Feeling the pressure.
Yes. Oh my god. No way. No way. Hold on a minute.
I think you won the fight after that. I don't know what happened, but
Mate, I was side by side with Daniel Francis. He got slowed down, tried cutting me off into the last corner, but I managed to just squeeze, keeping up my moment up there enough. He backed out of it, ran the last corner, basically got enough, got a better exit than Kelly, was in his slipstream, went side by side with him coming into the first corner, went on his outside, and all of a sudden Daniel Francis went for a move from like a second back and just smacked into the back of Kelly.
I think I'm going to retire. I've done 12 laps, so I've done the minimum difficulty. You did say 10 laps, didn't you?
I think so.
Well, I'll do 30. I'll do 30.
It's 3/4.
Can't believe the game done. I've just... I know you had your issue as well. I think if I didn't have issues and you did, I think I could have got through with Daniel Francis. I've been quicker than Daniel Francis for a week.
I feel like it would have been a 1-2.
Yeah.
Just that wet tyre was screwing you up way more than my two softs.
Yeah, literally every right hand at the back end just come on.
You know if I can pitting it? I
don't know. All I would say is you may get a 30-second penalty if it doesn't deem worthy enough to pit early.
Well, I couldn't see why, because Phil pitted fuel, so we could actually finish the race. I wouldn't have been able to finish the race because I would have had no tyre.
Well, that's what I said in the stream. I said I didn't think it was damaged, so I didn't think I could pit. And you didn't say anything, you didn't say yes or no, did you?
Well, I said that they put the wrong tyres on the set when I heard the stream about something, but because I'm streaming, I kept it low so I don't do copyright. So I'll have to go back and watch it. Or I'll ask Matt in, because he's going to invite me to break in, so I'll go in and ask him, because I was
Just ask for future reference. If you're on the wrong tyre, can you pit early?
And if he says, I don't know about that, I'll have to speak. I'll be like, well, just curious, because I know Phil pitted at, pitted for fuel.
Didn't DJ Phil on the tyre as well? No,
I don't remember. I surely don't.
If DJ Phil the tyre, that'd be one up in it. You can't take what 30 seconds from DNF. We've done it. Between me, DJ and Dean, I think I'm going to get pole. That problem is you get Dean and in second, you'll get a lightning start automatic.
You nah, beat the target, remember? Top 4
Beat
qualified.
Top 5 up qualified.
No, top 4, man. There's only 8 starts.
Matt was saying 5 a minute ago. We'll find out. We'll get your PG type, but it's still got Dean started on your Matt gearbox.
Yeah, but he lost it going into turn 1. I'm pretty sure.
No, I lost it.
I know you lost it.
I lost it every corner.
Coming through the second corner, you were like, oh, I lost it. I was like,
I think I've lost it thinking, oh, it's just a tyre pressure, but I've done too much. I've been tired to pick up. I've done 13 laps.
We went wide, it just was really wide. It must have been Daniel Francis.
I'll learn. Yeah, they got Nicky, got other track.
Who's got the fastest lap?
I'll do the impact. I don't want to quit.
Anyone can do this.
57.
Now
You
come on,
get
give
back
it
up
one
by 3
more.
seconds.
I got fastest lap by 3 seconds.
Give or take, just under 3 seconds. You've got 157, everyone else in 2 minutes.
Woohoo!
Do you hear that? Steve and DJ Phil and DJ Phil and Archie to qualify for race 2.
Yes! Yes! I think that's the equaliser for the race wins.
Daniel won't be happy about that. Daniel and
No,
Kelly
right.
rubbing doors. Problem is, Nicky and Kelly are 2nd and 3rd.
Give me a second.
Right. Are you laying down? What? You're coughing more. You can't stop coughing. What do we need to do? At the hospital?
That was a masterful piece of driving. Great job, bud. See you in the pit.
What will be if you are Iwasaki, DJ Phil, 7th place, Argent. Well, Dean, DJ Phil and Argent can qualify, so we're not going to get 3 cars to qualify here. But either way, who are you tipping for pole in that one, Jamie?
I'm going to have to go Argent. Yeah. If he has the right tyres on.
If he has the right tyres on, yeah. DJ Phil then, the last car to come round before we can see the fastest lap race. Testament to the guys though, no time penalties in this race. Track limits.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't quite know what he's doing.
Well, I mean, finish the race, Phil.
I shouted, how many times have I shouted at you?
I mean, there was no need for that. To be honest, I mean, he may as well. He's not had a great race. He may as well have just crossed the line and get on ready for race 2 and qualify. There was no need to do the donuts. There was Fury sets the fastest lap. Go on, Jamie.
I was going to say, it's tough donuts is the last race of the season, not
the 4th race from the end. Yeah. So then Fury, your race winner with KRF 2nd, Nicky 3rd, Daniel Francis 4th. Will there be questions asked about that one in the end? BT Target looked at his pace, qualifying pace, good, not race pace he didn't want it. Dean in 6th, with DJ Phil 7th, Argent to lap 13 and retiring at. And we'll be right back in just a few moments with the driver interviews and with the 2nd qualifying and race 2 of this one. I not sure if it's to be Jamie or Liam in the commentary box, but we shall find out either way. Join us in just a moment.
Does it matter what one?
Right, I'm gonna join, and then I'm gonna go and ask Matt. Because I'm curious. Because they said on the stream it shouldn't be because of the rule change for Pro-Am. So, I'll go find out.
He wanted it, didn't he?
Yeah, no doubt there'll be 300 inquiries from him, you know. But there'll be one back, I'll tell you that. He ruined my race.
I'm disappointed for a quick week.
Race incident, telling you now. I was behind it, I see it all.
Yeah, not the one where he smashed into the back of me on turn 1. He was, I think that was over optimistic.
I watched that one, it's on my stream. He dive bombed you from a second back.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping that we were going to hold you back, Fury. I think your pace, you probably would have got us, but Daniel Francis just gifted you that win in that corner. You know?
I felt bad because I was actually going to be able to race against you, and then boom.
Yeah, and I had pace. I thought I could hold you up for a little while. I mean, your pace was huge, but I thought I could hold you up for a while. You know, it was going to be on the straight. You'd have to get me. You know, but we were kind of denied of that.
Feel bad about that.
How about that? 3 Team Prolapse drivers on the
Yes.
I forgot I'm Prolapse now. Yeah.
Yes, you're not Pro-Lassie no more, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is brilliant.
Ideal.
Just to see Dan, mate, just to watch him just disappear off into the right. I thought, what happened there?
Oh, you know he's going to have a tantrum about it, though, don't you? You know he's going to have a proper tantrum.
He's already having a tantrum in the YouTube stream.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Hold on, I'll look. No, not share, live chat. The dive bomb was hoping that Kelly would cover Fury wide more, but I gave it to him back. No, you were just spun around because you bounced off of the wall.
Yeah. You fucking crashed into the back of me, giving it back afterwards, you know?
Then he said, as a steward for Pro, no comment.
Then
Really?
and then Welsh just put a race ban.
Yeah, that's
For who?
for who?
For Daniel, probably.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I don't think I was out of order.
I'll appeal against Daniel to back up Kelly because that was bollocks. He just dive bombed him straight away.
Right, I'll remember you said that, Fury, because he's going to have a tantrum about the bit where he spun off. Yeah, he started getting pushy and shit. He hit me about 4 times in the corner before, trying to squeeze it in the inside.
Did you see what he done when he got a slowdown? When I went past him and before he dive bombed me? He tried squeezing me off the track when I was already there. He was basically pushing me off. But I was like, no, I'm not. So I put my foot down and braked a bit later. Got past him. I was like, I ain't having that.
No way. What happened to you in the first place? You on softs, were you?
I put the fuel on, saved it, press rated up, and then I dropped it out of nowhere on like the first lap when I got past BT. Checked my tyres, and it was supposed to be hard, so it put me on the wet. No, sorry, soft.
On wet?
It put Argent on the wets on the back, and it put me on the soft.
Oh wow! Right. Okay. I mean, I was in front of BT out of the first section, and then he come down the inside of me. We're in a party together. I'm like pull, and he hit me, and then we both went off. You know, and it's like, shit, now I'm back in 6th.
Nicky, you just need to join lobby.
I'm in it.
No, not.
No, the server for the race.
Oh, yeah. I'm still in the other one.
There's gonna be handbags about that in there for sure. He's gonna put fucking loads of. God, I was so angry when he hit me.
Just watched it. Kelly left a car's which might make him put into then all players. I don't racing it in but still gave the play back even when he'd given it back.
I didn't quite catch all that, Jamie. You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Sound like you was underwater.
Yeah.
Alright, Nicky, it's been a while.
First time teammates are on the podium.
No. You've been on the podium before.
No, we haven't, have we?
Yes, we have, actually. Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Wasn't it Daytona?
This is just...
When you're not driving into each other at bloody Silverstone.
Yeah, whatever.
Only the greats though, Kelly, eh?
Yeah, we've done it more than once, to be fair.
Matt?
Yeah, yes, mate.
Because I pitted on lap 2, is that like a penalty?
Nah, your pit stop was long enough. You have to like meet a certain time, but I mean, it'd only be a time
give him a
penalty.
ban, give him a ban.
It'd only be a time penalty, and you finish that far in front of the rest. That a drive-through would normally be the penalty. So.
Get him out, get him out. Oh, look, there was a couple of times where I had a sniff at a win of that race.
His penalties, he's got to do the next race on wet tyres.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he's got to do the next race on no tyres.
Yeah. Alright,
you do 57s on no tyres.
Completely odd tyres. Wet on the left, hard on the right.
Extreme snow
I can't put the wets on the left because they're the ones that overheat the worst. Even on hard.
That's what you put there. Yeah.
Going around that long right-hander into then basically stop. It's like they go from 24 psi straight up to 26.87.
Oh, it's so incredibly hard on tyres.
Like dark orange.
I bet Kieran enjoyed that one, didn't he, Fury?
There was a few effing and blinding and calling the track a slag.
Well, slag of a track.
He was like, "Oh, you slag!"
To be fair, that wasn't a bad race. They only 80.
Do you know what? I said,
Yeah, it was alright.
I went,
sorry?
track limits are on. I said, nobody has broke the track limits. I was
Yeah,
like,
you got a penalty. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good that.
yeah, I enjoyed that race.
Right, here's the championship table, right.
Was that what you were reading, Jamie? Was that on the YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who said that?
Daniel.
Daniel said it. Right.
He's going to get muted in a minute if he carries on.
Should do. I mean, pro-am wise, he kind of he's getting better at driving, pro-am wise, but it's just his attitude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Is he above you?
Yeah.
That's why.
That was better than Dean's just put. That was better than last week. Yeah, because there's no one on the track to fucking hit Dean apart from that guy. Okay.
Didn't Dean lose it into turn 1?
No, that was Phil.
Every time I came up behind him, he lost it. Every
He did
time.
towards the end. Yeah, he was a bit poor at the end.
No, he lost it in front of me. I remember that.
Yeah, he lost it in front of me as well. I came up behind him, thinking, "Oh God, now I've got to get past him," and then he dropped it. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
He dropped it the lap you pitted, Kelly. Right before the pit entrance, and I thought, "Oh, simple thing to do here: go in the pits."
Did you
Cool
get
your tyres down, repair damage, and then go.
Yeah. Did you get? Was it on stream when I overtook Daniel Francis cleanly? Because that was a good bit of driving. That was.
Yes.
If I do say so myself.
Right, we're going to go back live. Top 3 can qualify.
Ooh.
Sorry, bottom 3 can qualify. Sorry, top 5 can't.
Oh.
Sorry, Nicky.
So who's that who can qualify? Oh, sorry, you're going live.
Welcome back then to Simplay Motorsport for round 22 and the final 3 of the season. Now the top 5 cannot qualify, which means this qualifying session will be Dean Wasocki, DJ Phil, Argent. So who will take pole? BT Targa's coming out the pits, but Yeah, okay. We're going to start with the interviews before we get to the championship table, and it's been a while since we've had this man in here, but Nicky, pleasure to have you back. Didn't have the pace in that race, but you come away with a nice little podium.
That was a nice little touch for me, wasn't it? Nice little surprise. Everyone just sort of like opened their doors for me and let me through. It was brilliant. Especially the last lap, I was just like, thank you very much.
Now, obviously, you look a bit off the pace tonight, especially in the qualifying, but like you say, the consistency was there.
I've been saying this for a long time. I'm not one for putting in fast laps. I'm just more. I seem to settle in better in the race, and I just keep the flow going and just don't make mistakes. And I just wait for everyone else to make mistakes and just make my way through. And it just always seems to work out for me all the time.
Now you said off air, Kelly said off air that was your first podium together, and I said I don't think it is. I've looked back through, and it is actually your first podium as a team together.
There you go.
Looking back through the results, so the first Team Pro Laps podium together. So yeah, not a bad effort, and keeps the pressure on forever forward in that constructors title.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Yes, yeah. Well, Kelly's the #1 driver in the team at the moment, so it's all down to Kelly now. I'm just there to protect him. I'm his wingman at the moment, so. But yeah, both of us on the podium is brilliant. In theory, we've got 3 Team Pro Laps drivers on the podium.
In theory, there is 3 Team Pro Laps drivers on the podium. Now, race 2, short grid tonight, so even though you're starting towards the back, you're actually not. You're going to start 4th.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, is it, for the second race?
No. Like I say, I'm playing wingman. It's all for Kelly. So Kelly's out there to get in the top. Yeah, hopefully he can win this one. He's got the pace.
Pressure. No pressure.
Oh, you've got the pace, mate. You've got the pace.
Well, not Fury. Not Fury.
Fury come out of nowhere, didn't he? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But no, all good to be on the podium again. But I would like to say one thing.
Yeah.
On behalf, that's with me, Kelly as well. All Team Pro Laps. I'd like to dedicate this one to Mark and his daughter Jess for tonight.
Yep.
So all the best for them. So,
No, rightly so, that, buddy. Obviously, we said our piece at the start of the night, and no, with you on that one for Martin and his family. But well done, mate, on this first race, and we wish you the best luck for race 2.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Cheers, buddy. And we've got Kelly. You said off here, I'll talk to you on the podium, and I thought, confident.
I thought that was
here
optimistic,
you are.
but yeah, here we are. Yeah, that was an interesting race for sure.
Second place, first place, third place at times. You was every place at one stage, pretty much. You had a good battle with BT early on, which was a bit argy-bargy and elbows out, but a door rubbing at the early stages, where you both had a bit of a slide and a bit of a wiggle there. And then a bit of argy-bargy with Daniel Francis at the end of the race.
Yeah.
Have we been watching a bit of Jason Plato, or what's been the situation?
I heard the Plato references from you, Matthew. Thank you very much. I'll get you back on that tomorrow night. But yes, it was, considering there's only 8 of us, it was a very interesting race. For a change, I had pace. Well, I say pace. After Fury's tyre issues, he just ripped through the field like a maniac. So, yeah, I'm not going to comment too much about incidents, but I think Fury was always going to win, but it was kind of gifted to him. 4 laps from the end, really, or 3 laps from the end, whatever. No, I'm not going to talk about that too much right now.
No, yeah, that's fine. Daniel Francis early start of the race, you wasn't sort of able to keep with him with your battle with BT. Was that because of the battle with BT Targa, or did Daniel just have a bit of early pace over you? Because it seemed like at the end of the race that you and Daniel was quite fairly matched.
I think I was overdriving the car a little bit in the first couple of laps. Me and BT came together. Well, we're normally in a chat together, which we were, and I don't think BT knew quite where I was, and I didn't quite know where he was, and just a little first lap confusion because we were both out in front, which then speared us off across the infield. So that gave Daniel the chance, and then Nicky came through as well. And I was catching up behind Nicky. I was faster than both of them, but I kept making a couple of little silly mistakes. And as we've said, very much the tyres are so critical. Yeah. And once you make a mistake, you have to get your tyres back into the window. And once I was back in that window, then you know I could attack. And I came out. Daniel came out of the pits right in front of me within like half a second, and then it was just kind of game on really. And yeah, you know, so yeah, good pace tonight. So that was nice.
8-car grid. What can you do from what should be P7 on the grid?
Well, with BT and Fury, I don't know, if they could put wets on for the next race, that would be brilliant. Because BT was on softs as well by accident. That's why he was struggling with pace. So if BT and Fury could put wets on, I could win it. But who knows? Who knows? I wasn't expecting second place, and I wasn't expecting to have led a few laps. So anything could happen. You know what it's like.
Yeah. Well, best luck for it.
Yeah. Can I just echo what Nicky said? And for myself and all the Props boys, we'd like to wish Jess, which is ex-Mark's daughter, a very speedy recovery, and we send all our love to him. And we dedicate this podium to Jess and a quick recovery.
Yeah, well said. Again, echo them thoughts as well, Kelly. Well done, and we'll chat to you hopefully later, and if not tomorrow night.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
See you later, Sticky.
Thanks.
We've got Fury in now, and before we get on to what was a stellar drive for Fury in his race win, he has equalled the co-commentator tonight. He's equalled Big Boy Brazier, 12 wins. This one could do it tonight, and how fitting that he's in the party on the commentary tonight, Fury, to watch you take his record away from him. But what a stellar drive, because the start of that race couldn't have been any worse.
It was pretty bad start, I'm not going to lie. I was changing the fuel in the car from quality fuel to race fuel, and it all of a sudden changed to soft without me on the rear, without me even knowing.
Yeah.
So it started on a lot higher PSI than what it was on the hard. So and then because of the Merc's torque and the power, the start just completely burned out those rear tires in the first.
Me and Jamie said on the commentary that it just looked like every spin you had wasn't your normal spin. It was a them tyres have gone kind of spin. Yeah. Did you just sort of light it up for them laps? Because you had some great pace, and we predicted you'd be about 15 seconds behind Daniel, and you came out within like 5 seconds. So you'd worked hard.
Yeah, it was definitely a hard one. I was sweating trying to keep control of the car.
Your teammate also, as well. Sorry, go on.
But also trying to keep the pace going and not run wide. I almost had a couple spins into the pits, but we'll ignore that one.
Your teammate as well, putting wets on. Not the right tyre choices from the team tonight, really.
Not really, no. It wasn't the best choices. It was a few mechanical errors.
Yeah.
Through
Now, at the moment, until DJ Phil gets a lap time, and you're currently starting 4th, you should be fit when Phil does a lap. That's not bad for a reverse grid, is it?
Not really. I'm not a fan of starting mid-pack, regardless of the grid, because mid-packs, you've got to think, you've got to brake before the people in front of you.
Yeah.
You've just got to pray that the people behind you brake and don't go into the back of you.
Well, best of luck with it in your second race, and we wish you the best if you get your 13th win.
Cheers.
So there, Jamie, 3 drivers very happy, and 3 drivers as well echoing the thoughts of... I'm just going to quickly run through the championship orders. Dean is in the pits, he's not approved on his 2 on Phil now, still not yet sat alive. He needs to, because he's got a chance. Right, there we go. So NJ, Daniel.
Oh, that's
I'll take that. Not that I had much competition, but I'll take pole.
Has Phil even put a lap in yet?
No.
Is he even come out the pit?
He come out pit, he's showing third on my screen.
On mine he's 8th.
If we decently finish, we win the title.
Huh?
We outscore Pro Lap, we win the title.
What? Tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
Just don't put the wets on again, please.
No, I'm going to double check and triple check. I'm not even going to... All I'm going to do is check the fuel level. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to touch tyres. Problem is, DJ Phil's just set a time. 10 seconds pace though. I'm not pushing any buttons.
I'm not touching my controller. Controller will.
I've got Mrs upstairs dying of COVID. I'm trying to concentrate with make sure she's okay and trying to concentrate on driving. That's why I kept shouting out, "You're okay," because I can hear coughing.
I feel like I could hear it, and I'm pretty sure I could hear it. Seems like you're more interested in the racing.
Hard. That's fine.
Hard. Yep. There we go.
Only thing I'm going to change is rear ducts. Up 1 click each.
It's not a rear ducts I'd say I need opening.
No, I had them pretty low and they kept overheating. The tyre wasn't cooling down quick enough.
I wouldn't imagine so, considering you also had a wet tyre on.
No, I mean even after the pit stop.
I don't want to.
Put it in the hands of the god. If it changes it now, the control light is going into the cell.
For me, it says my vehicle status is all hard. I pray that it is.
Thing is, I must have just if we went out like I say, I'm doing it on a tiny D-pad on a gt3. I must have just caught up first before, or caught the directions before I caught the. I wonder why I had a tank flood getting off the line. I had a tank flood getting off the first thing I did, I had a tank flood getting off the line and met that. Being pretty careful turn there. I'm quite early for the second.
Hi. Dark, I'm not gonna lie, when I ran the outside. I'm not gonna push you.
No, I can't get that.
Oh, wrong. Tried to slam on the brakes because I seen you going wide and I didn't want to hit you. You were coming back.
Yeah, I'll take a late apex in that corner, hoping to get a good run off and straight.
I take the early, I take normal apex and go out wide and then pull.
Makes it more interesting for you.
Oh, I see cars coming up fast. Down the line. Bing, 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 bing.
I think if I let you go, you'll just try to aim so different.
So you want to hold me back?
I don't technically have to let you go on your tires.
I need to beat I'm equal with Jamie Grazier's race wins. This is not fair.
You're 2 weeks next week.
No, I need to win tonight and then both next week. Because Dan's catching as well. I'm sorry, I'm going. No!
That's what you call the up and under.
This is... Whoa, what are you doing? You just almost hit me.
Well, we're trying to see you over there.
Wow! You swear!
I'm taking the corner.
Yeah,
I would never take that.
wasn't intending to go, I didn't. Oh, you did. We got Nicky catching, come on! Go, go, go!
Stop fighting me.
I'm not trying to fight you, I'm trying to hurry you up! This is not good, come on! Oh, you know what, I'm sorry. But it's got to be done.
Put it back in straight. Yeah, you have to run the outside, don't get to the inside.
I went inside. You didn't think that was room there, did you? Oh, come on! It's still on the inside.
I'll give you a flow down your watch. Alright, got away with it. But we'll pull the gap now, we're fine.
Oh, I don't know. He's in that 1 second gap from switch. Jesus Christ, is that a lunge and a half? That's not there.
I wasn't lunging, I was trying to avoid you.
Slow down!
Stay right.
Come on, there we go. Come on.
You can play Nicky for a bit.
No, I don't want to play with Nicky! I want my first place back!
Text it on maybe yours. I'll start my poll.
Yeah, and then I'll go, fine, don't give it back to me, I'll just leave it.
The kids are talking about that, what's that?
No, I haven't.
You're up your ass.
No, he's not! I'm looking behind me. He's almost a second behind me, that's not up my...
No, how way to slow down?
Sorry, no comment.
I can't slow down.
Yeah! He's done it again!
God, don't get the commentary effect, you know what I mean? You can keep protecting the bar. Slow down.
I haven't got a slow down.
No, you did when I got half today.
Oh wait, yeah. I got one. I got that. Jesus Christ!
I did get a flop.
What did you... That's a definition of AC 130 above.
To be fair, I nearly lost the rear to the rear then.
You almost hit me.
I nearly lost the rear the next corner.
Yeah, but you almost hit the rear of me. That would have been another me and Cam at Spa incident. I know you remember that one.
To be fair, I can't remember the top of my head, but...
Basically, he went round the corner. He was fighting third, I think. Came round the corner. Tried cutting the corner a bit. Oh, God.
Just FYI, it's you and in front of me. Might be a slow down.
Just have you got another one?
No, not really. Literally went wide for the second to last ball.
They've got quite a decent amount of downforce. I'll catch Kelly and Nicky on it this straight, like no tomorrow.
Because I'm only pulled down for 12. I'm not really catching.
I don't know. Someone's watching my stream and they're leaving a lot of comments. I don't know who it is. I'm in the worst spot chat. Oh, it's down. It's dead! Danny boy! Oh, man!
My right tire front left isn't pulling down as much as I wanted to.
Wait. Oh, BT target behind me. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I was trying to slow down Nicky, but I gotta go. Because he's on the right tyres now, because he was on softs last race.
So have you though?
No, but like, he started on full stops by the sound of it. We didn't have front hard and rear
Should
soft.
go get half in the team. We've literally having a moan out of every corner.
I'm saying 157. I like how Pro-Am have track limits on, Pro doesn't.
What's been full stop by Nicky and BT's got.
Gotta go! But not slow down, not wide enough for a slowdown. Woohoo! That's why I'm not getting past another, because the fuel glitched out and I've got a heavier fuel load than I want. I've got 58 litres, right? Which is what I started last race. I started the race with 58 litres. I started this one with 72. And believe me, it's making just under 270.
Sorry, Nicky, I'm not giving you any room after you fall from the last one. Oh, BT's off.
Is he?
BT's done it. Dropped it at the last one.
I just seen him drop down. So. This race win 13.
No point, I'm second now, if I look 1-2. I've got all the
Yeah, but I mean, like, lap time 159.2
You don't need that.
I don't do it. But constructor.
You don't need it. If we finish ahead of hold up, we've won it. I can't really feel when Kelly is, so... Well, Kelly 5th, Nicky 3rd, so... And I'm pulling away from Nicky. Got a second to Nicky already, I'm not even a lap. If you wouldn't mind having a giant spin, that'd be wonderful.
Wow, the fact you would even ask your teammate to do it, I was just getting
Hey, I need to finish, I've dropped behind BT target now, I need to...
That's the fastest lap of the race. Good job.
Me and him are equal points going into this week. And after we finish second, it'll go over and finish nothing as last.
If he finished second, he wasn't even in...
No, he finished 4th, didn't he?
No, 5th. He wasn't, yeah, I see, he finished second.
left session, I don't know what it was.
Let me have one.
I just see a blue thing flash button corner.
Yeah, so BT's in the pit.
Are you coming in or are you going to stay out?
I don't know. Probably try and stay out because my tyre is all of them yellow.
Oh my, to be fair, my front lefty volumes fuck right, like yellow slash green and rears are cooling down like that.
Get the back end stepping out like
Looks like, I know. Looks like Dan and Nicky have had a moment.
Ow! Come on. There we go. I need to run out of this. Oh, drop it. I don't want to drop it because my teammate wants me to drop it so we can win.
To be fair, if it's either way 1-0 or you 1-2, we've won the title. So.
Yeah, but I'm equal to you.
You've got longer than that, it's fine.
Yeah, but Monza has a higher chance of rain.
So,
Compared to... And I'm not as consistent in the wet as I am in the dry.
what if I noticed that, right?
If you end up going for a drop in your time, you would not use it.
No, I'll give it fantastic. That's the only time I beat you is even in the wet.
Doesn't Donington do that?
No, but you had issues.
Yeah, it's for Donington, but I don't think you don't need to do that.
You did get round, don't like two, I think. Top of my head.
So I even remember Donington being where I could win the DNF.
Every time. My front left is starting not to overheat.
Mine's just getting hot.
This is the first lap, it's not gone down in yellow.
How'd you like them apples at 57.8?
I'm not even in the 59, so I'm not worried about it.
No, you want them before that.
Oh, that's at tell I'm 59.5 now. Nicky and Dan in the pit. I'm coming in there black and left you on.
I was thinking of coming in, but no, you going first. You've let me come in first, in the pit first every time.
Well, you have a title to it now, didn't you?
This one could have been a 1-2 in the title.
After my race down at round 1, I don't think that was possible. My race down for avoiding something.
No, I think it was
No, it was 6 points for... it was 3 points for the lunge, and then 3 points for blocking hedge. And my other goal was next time I should crash into back again.
that ought to do it. Right, you're coming in, right?
Yeah, unless... What's the gap? 9 seconds. Technically, like 10 now, I've just lost it. Well, I didn't spin it at the moment. I had to come off the gas and just come back slow.
Well, a bit late. I didn't know what we wanted to do. Oh, I spun it last corner. Kept it there. And then fully spun it off.
After glitch I did work and got 300 damage, you should have done one lap too early.
I got 4, so it ain't gonna work for me either.
5 and 6 seconds stop.
I'm just doing stop and go.
Nicky's gonna get my own now. I can't even see where they are, I'm literally 8 seconds.
My tyres are red. My left tyres are red.
Okay, I'm out in front of DJ's field and I'm a bit ahead of Nicky, whatever you've got your time.
Copy. On this lap.
I'm only at turn 5, so you've got plenty of time.
I'm coming into the final sector. Yeah, final sector.
I'm just coming around the longer left down before the back start.
Yeah, look, I have to get into the pit, then go stay at 30 some miles an hour before it races, then go into my pit, then prepare the engine hours, then wait an extra second for them to drop it to then release me.
Just thinking, if my podium is Donington.
Well, don't jinx it.
Okay, I've got DJ Field from me and Nicky, and I know. I don't say DJ Field pitted on my lap.
Don't think he has.
If you don't do anything, about 5.5 seconds pit stop.
Not changing anything, not repairing anything, just stop and go, stop and go.
I thought mine
Okay,
wasn't
you're
it
clear.
for 5 seconds.
Go.
5.6.
Yeah, thank fine. I'm only at the second, third to last corner.
Oh, I still got
Second
a
to
drive.
last. It's like they're all stuck behind DJ Field. I'm literally pulling away from that Andover Field.
Where are you?
Last corner.
Yeah. I need to back off though, because my tyres are still bloody hot.
Oh, my left, front left, so I'm gone with the thing at the front.
Mine's the rear half, and I don't want to go rear. Oh. If I have problems with my rear tyres, then it's going to be
Just start up on that. I don't think I would flow in that. I'm actually closer to you now than I was before.
I'm taking it easy, that's why I'm not full on red light.
We only have a battle, is that you on? Like for lap 1, like lap 2. Just up and under each other every time every lap.
If you see my stream, you'd understand. I'm like 26 years old. Compared to naturally, it's not different.
My front to 29 left, front 29, front right 28. My rear to 31.
Yeah, but you're running max downforce, I'm not. I'm running 2 and 12 I think.
I've run on 1 and 7 a week and I had no problems, but it just didn't. Turn 1 was just too sketchy.
I'm not being back one.
You just let back end step out.
No, I thought I took the corner of the back end step out there.
Oh, yeah, you want to.
Come on! I'm not even, I'm just rolling.
I'm actually catching you as well. It's only 4 seconds. Honestly, just drive normal, don't run at me. I'm actually just wind you out.
No, come on. If we finish basically side by side, then we can just flash across the line. Like we said.
You've got 4 laps yet.
Yeah, I know, but just try and stick with me.
Should have tried a bit. Your rear tyre that bad?
No, not anymore.
Okay. That was a slow lap from me as well, so down.
That was a 239.
You were picked up there, weren't you? I didn't.
Yeah, but then I also went slow around. I was basically going about 150 around it. Come on, teammate, let's do this.
Get back in, stepped out then. You can drive quicker, I'm actually track sweet for it. That's right, back in, step me out.
You were saying?
Just got on the curve on the inside and just step back in there. Yeah, stay right. Stay right. I'm deep.
I'm not. Are you telling me to stay right?
I am drifting around that corner every lap.
Did you not just see me?
No, it's dark, isn't it? I can't really see you inside your car.
I'm short shifting. I mean, not captain. I'm in 6, going 130. Come on.
You've had a moment cleaning out that haircut. That bit's slow down. Give me your fastest 2 laps. Let's see how much I can catch. We've got like 10 seconds in the lead, I'd say, or 12 laps. Give me space. Give me one. I don't want to make it look obvious on the stream. You're giving it to me if you are giving it to me.
I wasn't giving it to you. I was giving you the room because I had the inside line, and if I went back across and took the normal line, I would have splattered you off into the wall.
I'll let slow down to go.
Jesus Christ.
You like the same one I have.
It does a through that every time, but it's not. It doesn't outbound.
No, I hit the curve on the inside. It's like a late OPEC. I caught the curve on the inside and just doing a tank flap. So 8 seconds to look these, so no steady much.
I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just short shifting. Just running my own race.
Drifting.
No!
Oh, not catching, I've got too much downforce.
You know. Catch it.
Down at we're down at 0.5.
You have to pick the honey to remove that.
I'll think about it.
Even more downforce.
Half the wide in here. I didn't get a photo. you should get away from that. Nicky is catching so.
You've got lip ring, I'm pulling you with me.
I just see a Hot Wheel flying in my front, literally in my face. I was very close to T-bone you then.
I know, that's why I was just like, no.
Not that you've been racing like 10 laps now.
Thank you. Love you. Don't touch that curve, I'm telling you now.
Is it late now? I'm past it. Photo it. Team photo.
No, it's loud last. That was the last lap.
I thought it was 15. I looked at the open other one. I looked at it.
Keep pushing it all the way to the line.
Right, this is the one where we've got flash. No, I've got sweat in my eye. I've got sweat in my eye. I've got sweat in my eye. Ah! Ow! I can't see. I'm legally blind. I'm driving one-handed with one eye.
You're going off track. You're going off track.
No, I'm not. I can see. Don't do that to me.
You were very, very wide, so I was say.
I know. Oh. Right, done. Blink. I can see both eyes are fine. Right, let's do this. I've got both hands on the road and we're done. So we go in and we're fine. My hands are at 10 and 2.
Oh, you've got me now, you're catching me now. I've such a bad run out that corner. I'm catching you, but I'm catching properly, actually. Did you have a bad run as well?
No. I didn't accelerate. What are you doing? What are you playing? What are you playing at? What are you playing at? No! There is no move there. You're not doing this to me now.
So I've got 16 for the last. I've got Nicky here, don't forget.
He's 8 seconds back.
You're anything less than the tank.
No, I look at Nicky here, it's gone.
Push as hard as you can.
Don't on me.
You've gone wide.
You did as well. No.
Well, you went wide.
I swear to God, not like this. Not like this, please. I did not just lose this. I need it for my 13th race win! No! 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 I hate myself! Why did I have to run wide?
You left the door wide open from three, I'm coming through it.
No! Oh!
You left the door wide open, I didn't even send you the footage. You went...
You know how bad I wanted that as well. You know how bad I want.
James Baby's my best mate. Oh, I need to stop laughing.
I'm so pissed. I'm pissed.
I told you, how many times did I tell you to drive away? How many times?
I didn't think you'd overtake me before you'd let off.
No, I want to win, mate. It's first win of the season. I wonder what they'll say in the commentary box regarding letting me through. See you in the party.
See you in the party.
And last in. Oh, no, he's not. He's spun and he's ploughed into the wall. He's only got 8 seconds to get across the line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he does it just as well. But Dean Wysocki then, not the night. And what a shame for Dean then. What a shame for DJ Phil and the McLaren drivers. Fastest lap goes to Fury, so not the clean sweep of 52 points tonight. But either way, it is Constructors' Championship for Forever Forward Racing. That one is job done. It isn't the record of Jamie Brazier's 12 wins in a season. It tied, but he's not got it tonight. We are awaiting Nicky to get back in the chat, but while we wait, we'll start with the Forever Forward drivers. Constructors title done. Fury, you've got to wait an extra week for that record.
Damn you, Argent.
Great drive tonight, solid drive, Fury. You've been just mega tonight, I suppose. Nothing else to expect from the Pro-Am champion.
Apart from that last little incident, going wide, and then almost getting a slowdown, so I had to back out of it, and Argent through. Which, let's just say there was a few screaming in the party.
I can imagine. Just going to read the chat here. Fury's Grandad Z's from Fury's Grandad. Like London buses, says Monkey Boy in the chat. Daniel Francis, he's off. Got a set up for next week, says DJ Phil. Still Fury, driver of the day, and well done Forever Forward Racing. As Nicky's in. Nicky, another podium, set of third places. Good night, but the Constructors has slipped away from you in the end. Not sure if Nicky's there. So we will jump back to Fury. Fury, cracking night set of points for yourself. Monza next week, is that where you break the record?
I hope so. Let's just say that. Monza, Merc, doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't, does it? Is now that the Constructors is wrapped up, is it, oi Argent, make sure I win one next week, yeah?
Nah, just don't dive up my inside.
Cracking race tonight, mate. I think you're pretty much going to be everybody's driver of the day. Was that pretty much the perfect night for yourself?
If it was all right compared to just before the season started, when we were doing that testing, that massive testing night. Then I would think I was doing mid 59s. It was the best I could get. And the season's probably just helped a lot more with my consistency and my pace. So.
Yeah, I was going to the Pro next year. That looks like a thing that if you're in the mood, it could be something to watch and watch you progress through the Pros next year.
Yes, I hope so.
Indeed. Well done tonight, Fury. I think you're many people's driver of the day. I don't think you need a vote on that one. Cracking night for yourself. We'll see you again. We'll see you Friday night for the GTs. We've got Nicky here. Nicky, great set of podiums again for yourself. The Constructors has just slipped away from Team Pro Laps, but a good night for you in general.
Yeah, brilliant, eh? Check it out. Wasn't expecting that again, but yeah, it just seemed to start off well. The car felt good tonight, so for once.
Monza next week, 5 Mercs on the grid, 6th place.
Yeah, it's going to be a Merc washout, isn't it? Definitely.
Yeah, congrats tonight, mate. Well done on the stellar pace you've had all night, and we look forward to seeing you Friday night and next week.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very
buddy.
much.
And we got Argent in, and what can I say? Like London buses, Kieran, you've won 2 championships.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it at the start of the season. Like I say, with Fury dropping down, I quickly grabbed him as such. Didn't think it'd be that quick, but obviously won the title nonetheless.
Did you not for one moment think of letting Fury win for that 13th win, or was you not aware of the situation?
Well, I knew the situation. I did say to him about 5 or 6 times, just drive, just go, don't wait for me, just go. And he just liked to wait for me, and he paid the punishment.
That is your own. That's your 3rd win here at Simplay. So yourself now up onto 3 wins. Massively done as well. You know, obviously the 2 last year. You said you'd like to win one outright. Do you feel that one's a bit more deserved tonight, or
more 50-50? I'd say. I was up there, obviously. If I didn't have a shot, I think that would have been my pace in race 1. So I would have been up with the podium a lot in race 1 if I didn't have fat fingers. Yeah, like I say, Fury will back me up on it. If I said to him, just go, don't worry about me, just go. And he decided to play the conservative game, keep his tyres in the window.
I do not recall.
You'd say that now. You'd say it now. But no, obviously, I know he had rear tyre problems with temperature issues, and I was having front left temperature issues, but other than that, like I say, I just stepped with him. He made that small mistake on the second to third to last corner, and I'm having that. So,
You for yourself as well, that's, like I say, third win, but back-to-back Constructors' Championships for you. Obviously,
Yes.
Monkey Boy and yourself last year for Forever Forward, now you and Fury. It's as if you're employing the right drivers. Maybe the team needs looking at in terms of what tyres they put you and Fury on for race one, but the drivers are being employed. What's the tip for next year? Is there anybody that you're looking at? Because I joked off air with Monkey Boy earlier in the day saying, so is this the case that whoever Kieran teams with is going to win the title? Is there anybody you could tell us that you're in talks with, or what's the situation? Because that who people may want to put their money on for next year.
in all completely honest, I'm waiting for the restructure that we keep mentioning in regards to the people, new people coming in, and obviously people who may drop down to Pro-Am from Pro due to the quick guys coming in.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the likes of Rabbit Joe and Liam, who I don't know where they're going to be positioned at this point in time. Daniel Francis hasn't done a bad job in the Merc this season on his own. At times, obviously, he's quite highly placed the last few weeks. But yeah, like I say, I'm keeping the card close to the chest at the moment in terms of teammate. But like I say, it all depends on this who goes where in terms of the new league or new restructure.
So you heard it here first. Wait till Kieran announces his teammate, then put your money on him to win the drivers' title, because that's the way it's gone. That's the way it's gone in the last 2 years. Well done tonight, Kieran. Jamie, final words from yourself?
Yeah, so well done to Fury and Archie wins, and well done to Forever Forward on the Constructors' title. And, yeah, bring on tomorrow night.
Bring on tomorrow night the Pro Series round Dubai, rounds 21 and 22. Going into the finale at Monza next week. Championship still on between the top 5. The Constructors still on between Shake and Bake and the Leachy Legends. We're back next week for the Pro-Am at Monza for the finale. Everything's wrapped up, so it's just to see who can do what. Some places still up for grabs though going into that one next week. So what can the drivers do in terms of people in the midfield or lower down the order? We'll hopefully have a bit of better grid. Smithy and NJ will be back next week, provided they're available to race. They will be back as their ban is now lifted. But we'll be back tomorrow night, 8 PM BST for the Pro Series. We'll be back Friday night around Watkins Glen for the penultimate round of the GTEs. A week full of penultimate rounds, and then next week the week of finales. And we'll be back with you tomorrow night. From all of us here at Simplay Motorsport, again, want to shout out our best wishes towards the Story family, and hope that Jessica Story on her birthday has had as good a day as she can, and wish her the best of recoveries. And we're just obviously want to say that Simplay family is all here for Martin and for X-Mart and his family in this difficult time. We wish you all the best wishes and the family. But from all of us here at Simplay Motorsport, take care. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.
Just watching back the last lap.
Of course you are.
I did say to you a handful of times, just go, don't worry about me, don't worry about me. You went, no, I'm going to short shoot.
I said we should get a side by side so it would look cool for the first time being on the podium together, I'm pretty sure.
No, you don't go.
Alright, fine, 1, 2.
Domestics happening right
I'm
now.
back. Who's in a domestic?
Forever Forward.
Oh, terrible.
Excuse me, Matthew. Where's my any final words, Liam, by the way?
On what? You drive home in Mummy's car? Whoa. Just to say, Liam, do you know when you left?
Yes.
Jamie disconnected, we're like...
Did he actually? Oh dear. I brought all the luck, Jamie. This is why he doesn't disconnect on a Thursday, because I'm his teammate at the moment.
Oh yeah, what happened last week? Did you both disconnect?
Yeah. I blame your fucking Wi-Fi. I blame your Wi-Fi, man.
Not my Wi-Fi, mate.
Nah, I blame Laguna Seca.
Well, commiserations, Fury. You'll have to go next week for that record, mate.
Jamie, just make sure you're there to watch it say goodbye.
I'll be watching. You have one more race to do it though, Fury. Can you actually get it done?
Mate, I would have done it tonight, but I was trying to get a cool side by side with Arjun and dickhead dive bombed me.
What would a dive bomb, you know it?
It would have been alright, I would have had it tonight, but no, he's like, oh, no. He comes up to the corner, he's like, oh, you do it just as well, I overtook Nicky. I was like, yeah, what, dive bomb me? And he's like, oh no, I wouldn't do that.
Do not put Fury and Kieran in a room at the moment together. So, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to end well.
No, we're on good terms. We were laughing all the way.
Are we on good terms? Are we on good terms? Because I feel like driving into the rear of you right now. I'm watching you spin off into a wall.
Apparently you hit Daniel Francis off in that second race.
No, he went deep and then come back at me. I'm just going through my footage to put it in.
No worries, mate. I'm just going off what you put in the stream, pal.
Right, Matt, can I just add, how was Dean tonight? That's my only question.
He seemed like he was slow and he was just shit.
Who's this?
Normal.
Dean. Yeah, he just,
How was he S?
What?
And I'm B.
D?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He spun more tonight and hit the wall more than I did. And I'm still stuck on B. Listen, this is stupid now. B 1587 is my rating.
Oh yeah. Kieran, can you do it higher?
Alright, Dan, where was you tonight, eh? Here's me boosting your channel 140 odd views and nowhere to be seen. Terrible.
He was in my stream instead.
Terrible.
I was having issues, mate.
What's up?
There's a rocky moment.
Right, okay. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't in the best of moods, to be honest.
No, fair play, mate. Fair play. Everything alright now?
I hope so, mate.
Good. Well, what you did miss was your dad completely... I'm going to wind him up here. Wiped Daniel Francis out. Just terrible driving.
Hang on a minute. Daniel Francis wiped me out. I'm just recording it now.
Nah, I'm done.
What's new there? What's new there, then?
I mean, everyone likes taking you out.
What's new there? In all fairness, Dan, if you'd have watched stream, right, race 1, Daniel Francis looked like he was going to win. And I don't know what he did after.
Did he not actually win?
No.
Nice.
Me and Jamie sat there and thought, oh, he'll be 15 seconds ahead of Kelly and Fury. Kelly was up his fucking chuff when he come out the pits. I don't know what happened.
Did Kelly win?
What'd you get, lad?
Or did Fury win?
Kelly got a second.
Fury won.
And a fifth.
Good
I mean,
one.
there was only 8 drivers down, so...
No BT Targa, no...
Yeah, BT Targa race, no X-Mark, because obviously what's happened with his daughter.
Matt.
Oh shit.
That's because we was on. That's what we were on about yesterday, and then that's when Liam went, wait, just take the brain out and put the brain back in.
Shit.
Yeah, she had brain surgery, so that's why he's not raced. He says, I'll miss this week, and I says, no, you'll miss next week and all. Full finishing second, spend your time with family. I'll see you in season 4.
Yeah, make sure your daughter is...
Yeah, and it's a birthday today, so he said, you might give a shout for a birthday and a speedy recovery, so obviously we did. Yeah, so, yeah. No Mark, just Fury. Argent dive bombing Fury, so he can't get the record 13th in the season.
Yeah, Argent, you're a dickhead for that, and you know it. The gloves are off next week. Next week the gloves are off.
See what I mean? He's still having a big domestic.
What? Shoving up your inside?
Yeah, maybe
shove it on my inside and almost just push me off the track. You done a Daniel Francis on me. You basically gave me a slowdown.
Daniel Francis.
Could be worse. You could have done a Kelly Davis.
That's terrible, Kelly.
To To be fair, Kelly was better than Daniel Francis, so...
Alright, anyways, I'm now gonna head off.
See you later, Jamie.
See you, Jamie.
Get ready to cry next week, Jamie.
Oh, wait.
Get ready for the phone to ring, basically.
I sat there and I looked at the race wins and I thought, hang on, if Jamie wins all 4, and then I was like, oh no, it'd only make 11, so he'd be 1 short of his own record. Ooh, what a shit.
Yeah, he might be able to do that because I just can't be arsed at the minute.
No.
Is Gary racing tomorrow or not?
He says not.
Who fucking cares?
Garrett's in front of the town.
Well, like I said yesterday, I was going to say, if he's racing...
He's playing mind games. That's what
If he is racing, then I'm going to laugh in your face, and you were fine with it. Remember that? It's on your screen.
Because I'm right. Because he is going to race. He's going to race. He's just trying to play mind games with me, which ain't going to work.
Dan is the mind games.
It's like when D Biggs was saying like, oh, we'll see where it goes to at the end. It's like, yeah, alright, we'll see what happens. And now he's like, I'm gonna let you go most of the time. And I was like, alright, okay, well if we're leading 1-2, then I'll let you go through and take a race win then, if that's the case. I don't know, I reckon Jamie will fucking annihilate the last few rounds.
Well, not fucking Monza.
I don't know, you know. Jamie always seems to find a way of